and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Rubber Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. The 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series continues. Playoffs continue. The first Data 500 from Martinsville Speedway. The first race in the round of 8 in playoffs. Martinsville. Paperclip, tough short track. 263 miles, 500 laps. 3 stages of 130, 130, and 240. The first race at Martinsville was in 1949. The oldest track on the NASCAR circuit. Martinsville's there for year 1 of NASCAR. The defending champion of this race is Jimmy Johnson in the 48. Jimmy has won 6 of 13 fall races at Martinsville. 6 of 13. Plus he had 2 spring races mixed in there. Hendrick Motorsports has won 5 straight fall races at Martinsville. Why don't we just rename it Hendrickville? Hendrick Motorsports has won 11 of 14 fall races at Martinsville. 11 of 14. Between Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Jeff Gordon. Chevrolet has won 12 of 14. Martinsville in the spring race, top 10, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Of the previous 4 short track races of the year, 5 short track races of the year, we had 2 at Bristol, 2 at Richmond, and 1 at Martinsville. The best average finish, Joey Logano with a 5.0, 1 win, the incumbent win at Richmond. He finished 4th at Martinsville. Ryan Newman averaged a 7.6. He finished 8th at Martinsville. Jimmy Johnson has averaged a 9.2 on their short tracks. A win at Bristol, 15th at Martinsville. Kyle Larson's averaged a 9.4 on the short tracks. He was 17th at Martinsville earlier in the year. Kevin Harvick has averaged a 10.2. He was 20th at Martinsville. Denny Hamlin averaged a 10.2, and he was 30th at Martinsville. So far in the chase, we've had 6 playoff races. I've done previews for all NASCAR races this year. 11 times I have picked the winner of my 3 picks. So far in the playoffs, I've nailed all 6. So here we go for 7. 7 out of 7. Some people might say, well, it's not that hard. Well, you think of a ball sport like baseball, football, basketball, hockey, where you got team versus team, one-on-one, you do picks for it, you get a 50% chance of being right. You're either right or wrong, 50-50. With motorsports and NASCAR in general, you have I'm doing 3 picks, I have a 3 in 40 shot at winning. I know, not all 40 teams can win a race any given week. I get that. There's probably 20 teams that can win a race. So I'm picking 3 out of 20. What is that, 15%? So I have a 15% chance of getting it right. Maybe 33% chance because you don't have a lot of teams that can go out, different teams. Like my 3 picks for this week, the teams is Penske Racing, Hendrick Motorsports, Chip Ganassi Racing. So you've got to figure that is what? Penske is 2 teams. 3 if you count the Wood Brothers satellite team. Hendrick is 4 teams, that's 7. And Chip Ganassi's got 2, that's 9. So you got 9 cars among these 3 teams. My picks are based on the average finish at short tracks and the 4th place at Martinsville earlier in the year, Joey Logano. My second pick, he's averaged 9.2 finish in short tracks in 2017. He's got a win at Bristol. But he's won 6 out of the last 13 fall races at Martinsville. 9 Martinsville victories all total. Taking Jimmy Johnson also. How do you go to Martinsville and not pick Jimmy Johnson? And then finally, Kyle Larson is my other pick to win. Him being ticked off, fucking pissed off at the blown motor at Kansas. Not really running for a title now. The best he can do is 5th. Why not go out there and drive the wheels off that thing and show these people that, fuck it, I'm not in the chase, but I can fuck up the chase. I'm going to win a race where nobody guarantees qualify for Homestead. Because the winner, if any of these 8 playoff guys win, they automatically transfer to Homestead. So legit, you could have 3 different winners, and they all 3 transfer, and then you get the 4th spot to deal with it for points. Or you could have 3 non-playoff guys win, and it all comes down to Phoenix, and you have a wild-ass Phoenix. So, Joey Logano, not in the playoffs. Jimmy Johnson, playoffs. Kyle Larson, not in the playoffs. That'll wrap up the first data. Martinsville, 500. So, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Make sure you check out the playoff round of 8 preview. Check out the WWE TLC review. The MLB Radical Realignment special. And the MLB 2017 World Series preview. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.